Alright, good morning everybody. We have Zonary, welcome in. Box, you were close. You were close, dude. Jamie, good morning. How's everyone doing today? Not on. There we go. We rich yet? I wish. I wish I could say so. Someday, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But we did make like 20 bucks today so far, if that's considered rich. Yeah. Profit is profit, eh? I'll take it. Alrighty. Let me post. I just bought cost, so I'm going to post in the Discord channel here on the stock lab. Copy. Better to make 20 than lose 20. That is correct, Boxy. Hey, Queen, good morning. How we doing today? Fun fact, Boxy, I don't know if you know this or not, but I started this strategy back in like July, like beginning of July, and I actually haven't lost a trade since then with this strategy specifically. So it's been low risk and medium reward, which is pretty good. You know, usually they say low risk, low reward, but this year it's been pretty good. I've always made 17% on the year. Well, technically in 6 months, but this month has been a little slower though, which is okay. Like, we're still over 1% on the month, which is great. Average price bought. What did we buy this at? Move this over here. Got this at 362.45. And there we go. 6 months saw loss is decent. Well, I saw decent. It's fantastic. Thanks, Boxy. I appreciate that. Why you live so early? I just woke up and I'm so tired. This is not early. This is like mid-morning, dweeb. Think I'm breaking even between crypto/investments? Hey, breaking even is a win too, dude. If it's not a loss, it's a win. That's how I see it. Breaking even is even a win. I'm Zonary. Remember me? Yes, I do remember you. I'm glad to see you. We doing good? Just tired today? Seems like everyone's tired today. I'm not too bad, thankfully. I also have some cappuccino, so that might be helping. Okay. I'm shattered. As in, like, tired shattered, or... Oh yeah, so here's this month's profits. We are at 520 for the month. Well, technically 515, because we had Robinhood fees of $5. But we are at 1.28% this month, which isn't bad. Shattered equals exhausted. 4 hours of screaming kids today and yesterday, plus a little sleep. Oh, that's right, Boxy. Oh, man, you need some sleep, my dude. Hopefully you got the rest of your accessory stuff done that you were working on, though. Are you coming to my house? No, not this week, Jamie. Since you guys are basically on break now, we will not be coming until after break. Tomorrow's first day off. Yes, Boxy. That's when you can sleep. You need your sleep. Okay, let me go back to here. I think we're already in on DTE. Yep, we're already in on that one. I have a little bit of a new strategy that I'm working on, just so we get like better deals on stocks, and I'll explain it in the new stock material that I make after the holidays here. I'm gonna like completely update the course. It'll be awesome. I'm actually super excited for it. And then I'm gonna go hard promoting the course. Advertising it. Once I'm very confident in the material that's on there. We are not in OMC yet. Let's buy in. OMC. Should be last day in the shop/gym. And yeah, I got other stuff done. 78,000. Oh my gosh, that's so many rhinestones. Turn this up one. There we go. Dude, that sounds like so much work. Holy buckets. How many of these can I buy? 12, 13, 14. Let's do 13. 13 of these suckers. Done. Alright, OMC. Let me put this in Discord quick. Price. Let's refresh. You got this for 60.27. Oh wow. There we go. Let's put that in our spreadsheet. 13 for 60.27. What did I just say? 60.27. I always forget the numbers sometimes. Wow, that wasn't right. 60.27. 6,000. Okay. Next. Oh, let's put our sell limit order on here so that we do not forget. This will be all 13 shares. Let's calculate this. Gotta go do Spanish. Sounds good, Jamie. Have fun, my dude. Try and stay focused if you can. 13 times 1 dot. What did I say that was? Oh. Alright, so we will sell this for... Oh, that wasn't right. 62.82. Review. Sell. Perfect. There's that. What's next? What's next? Yeah, I basically only have it down to like 2 criteria right now. For when we buy into a stock. This one's looking good. If we are not already in on it, but I think we are. PRGO. I think we're pretty much in on all of these already. SNA, maybe not SNA though. This is looking good as well. Snap on. I don't believe I'm in on that one. We are not. Yeah, let's go with 5 on this one. Refresh. SNA. We have 167.59. Oops. And we bought 5 shares. There we go. Let's put that in Discord quick. SNA. 167.59. Boom, there we go. Let's calculate our sell limit order here. Limit price is going to be $172.01. Shares, all 5. Good till canceled. Review. Sell. Perfect. Next we want... I think we're already in on SWX. Yep. And then TRP we're probably in on as well. Yep. So we're already in on those. So that does it for our list today. It was a really short list. However... Okay, hold up. Let me go put SNA on my spreadsheet quick. Oh, we already did. Lols. OMC, cost. Okay, so we bought 3 new stocks today. Awesome. Then... I kind of wanted to test out like day trading strategies on stream. Or at least even in Discord as well. Like on days we have a short stream. Let's open up our practice account. The other thing with TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim, the Thinkorswim platform, is that you can practice with fake money. It's called paper trading. It's a really cool feature. So then you can test strategies like all you want and you don't have to like lose money or anything. If it goes bad. Or poorly, I should say. Let's open that up. I saw somebody else testing a strategy that I want to test out as well. I think I already started a spreadsheet for it. No. Oh yeah. I don't want these on here. Apply. Okay. I kind of want to test this out. So basically the strategy that we're going to test is if a stock is oversold on the RSI indicator. So the RSI indicator is the relative strength index. So basically if it's below 30 or where you see blue, that means it's kind of like it's more so oversold and likely to come back up, but that doesn't mean it has to. Like for example, these, it's sold off here. So it was oversold here and it came up a little bit, but then it's sold off again. So it's not always the most accurate. However, you can get like little scalps off of it like this. Or like it can come into the blue and then really go into the blue and come back up. So it's not always the most accurate, but you can get little scalps like this off of it, which is what the aim would be for this strategy that we're going to be practicing. So basically, what the strategy is that once it becomes oversold, we want to wait until it comes back up, like just over 30, and then that's when we want to buy in, and we want to try and catch these like waves right here, or even just these little bounces right here. Like this. I'm just not sure exactly. And then our stop loss would be like right below where the low was of that support area where we came into the blue. So for example, on this one, it would be here. For this one, it would be right here. Here, let me get my pen up, even though I suck at drawing with it. But I kind of want to start testing things on stream for you guys to see. I think that would be cool. Okay. Let me grab my pen here. So as you see, like the bottoms of the blue area were like here, here, and here. Whoops, here. Let me erase that and try again. Apparently, I suck with it. Okay, anyways, I'll get used to trying to draw with this pen. Anyways, those would be like where our stop loss would be. However, I just don't know where exactly I want to take profits yet, whether I want to wait until it becomes like an overbought condition and then sell, because that would have made us a lot of money, like this huge push here. But we would have stopped out here and here. So I'm not quite sure where I want to take profits yet, and that's something we can test out. So let's go ahead and start. Right now, we just need to wait for this to come back up to above 30 here. Like this is really on a downtrend right now. Let me clear all this. There. So it'll probably be at a really good price once it's down here, but again, it could just keep selling off. We just don't know because we can't predict the future. We can try and guess and have the odds, and we can try and have the odds be in our favor, but we can't tell for sure. Like this is on a huge rundown right now, so it'll likely be at a good price to buy once it comes back up, but we don't know that for sure. So we will wait. Actually, let's do, let's make a new watch list here. Day trading. Let's do, NQ, TQQ, SQQQ. And then let's do some popular stocks. Tesla, Microsoft, Peloton, AMD, I guess, Apple. Yeah, those will all work for now. Yeah, so the whole market's like selling off. Tesla is about, did it already get on the S&P 500? It's about to go on the S&P 500 if it's not there already. Ooh, Microsoft just starting to come back up. If this candle stays above here, we'll buy in. I'll buy with like, I don't know, 5,000 at a time in case we need to average down. So what's $5,000, that is, divided by 225. We can get like 22 shares. We'll just start with like 20, make it simple, and see if that gets us anywhere. So we're on the 1 minute chart, so that makes it easy. Aloha! Got in on KR yesterday. Let's go, coach. Yeah, we bought a few more today. Sorry, stretching. I was telling chat how I kind of have a few different criteria. Or not a few different, but like 2 criteria now for our strategy. And I will be explaining it in the new course material that I'll make after the holidays here. Like, I'm basically just gonna revamp the whole course, start over, and it's gonna be awesome. I'm like super excited for it. But, wow, that one's, we just missed Apple, that's okay. AMD is really oversold right now. Anyways, coach, so basically we bought in on a few stocks this morning. You probably saw that, I believe. Sweet, I'm excited too. Awesome, I'm glad to hear it. You probably saw that on the Discord. Sorry, I'm like all over the place. And the list was very short, and the lists will probably short from now on, just based on the new criteria. And so what I am doing now is paper trading with the TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim platform. So basically they have this feature where you can, it's called paper trading, where you can paper trade. So you use fake money and you can like practice trading and test strategies and stuff. So basically I'm just testing like a day trading strategy I saw somebody else doing that I wanted to test out for myself. And so we're testing it with fake money live on stream. And basically the strategy is using this indicator right here called the RSI indicator. That stands for the Relative Strength Index. So basically what it tells us is when a stock is overbought or oversold. So basically when it comes into the red area here above 70, that technically means the stock is like overbought compared to the last like 14 bars based on the time frame you're in. So since we're on the 1 minute time frame, based on the last, 14 bars, that's just the default setting for, so the last 14 minutes, the stock is now overbought and it's likely to come back down, like make an adjustment. That doesn't mean it has to, but basically what we do then is we take the oversold area, and once it becomes blue, we wait for it to push back up above the 30 level, and then we try and buy in. And I haven't quite, okay, so then our stop loss, we make it at the bottom of that level. So see where our blue is here? We make our stop loss here, so that if we end up, actually no, I kind of want to average in. I'm not going to put a stop loss. Like, this is the reason you can use fake money too, so you don't lose real money. You can kind of just test different strategies. So then, I think I'm going to try it where I'll buy when it's oversold, and then I'll sell once it becomes an overbought condition. So like this would have been a really good run here, like way up to here. However, I'll only buy $5,000 at a time. So that way, here, let me show you a different example. That way, if we become oversold again, like here, Tesla's done this quite a bit today, actually. That way, let me erase this stuff. Let me use this example. So we became oversold and we would have tried to buy here, but then we came right back down. So I probably would have tried to average in again here, which obviously it's just been coming down, and we haven't gotten an overbought condition yet today. So I don't know if this strategy is going to work very well, but we'll see. That's why we test it with fake money. Only, what did I say about only? Whoops. So then we would have kept trying to buy here and here and here and now here. This one would not have worked well on Tesla, this strategy, at least for today. So we'll see how things pan out. Oh, we missed this one. It might come back down though. Like, here's another good example. Like, we would have cut this push right here. Bought down here, and then sold when it got to overbought. So that could have been 1.22%. We'll probably actually want to put stop losses on it. So like, we would have lost this one, meaning we'll probably lose Microsoft here if we come below this level. Let's put a stop order in here. What's the low of this candle? 223.18. 17. Edit. We want to sell 20. Send. We should sell this. Unless it goes past it. I should have had this order in already, but that's okay. This is your new strategy? Like, you're only going to do this? Or this and swing trade? Oh, no. I'm only doing swing trading, like, for my real money strategy. This is just me testing, like, day trading strategies to see if I can find one that would work really well. And if I'm able to, I could probably do that as well with the swing trading. But only if I find one that I, like, can get really good results with. So yeah, this is just practice, just for fun, so other people can see, like, just live trading and stuff too, and how it works as well. Yeah, so it gives me something else to do too. Like, I actually really like testing strategies. Looks like Tesla's coming back up. Yeah, I probably would want to actually set stop losses. Probably. I don't know for sure. I don't know exactly what I want my strategy to be yet. We'll see. So we would have lost out on this one as well. What would we have gotten for this one? Would have been about 0.8%. Not bad. Yeah, so I'll try and make streams like an hour long. And so, like, depending on the swing trading stuff, how long that takes for the day, and whatever time I have left for like an hour, I'll just practice like day trading strategies or something. I think is what I'm gonna try and do from now on. Alright, how much of this can we buy? Let's buy like 140-ish of these. Hammer, good morning, my dude. How you doing today? Hello! I keep needing to stretch my back. What the heck? Like sore or something. I'll have to go stretch it out again after stream. Where's my next candle? Buying in. There it is. That was like a really laggy candle. Strange, dude. This is being kind of laggy. What the heck? Okay, I don't know where I want to take profits exactly, but we'll see. Stop at, what's this low? 170.18, 170.17. Yeah. Not yet, no.
Probably no.
Not quite. Foxy, where have you been the past 2 days? Hammer, he's been working. I'm sleepy and work is going so dang slow. So many people are so tired today. What the heck? Okay, I don't know where I want to take profits for this strategy yet. Question mark. I don't know if I want to take profits on like a 1-to-1 risk reward, a 2-to-1 risk reward, or if I want to wait and see if any of them become an overbought condition. The issue with that is that it's not guaranteed. So maybe I'll do like a, I don't know, let me check. 170.66 minus 170.17, 49 cents. 171.64. Oh, we can sell this right now. Oops. Now let's sell it. There we go. Perfect. Maybe we'll do like a 2-to-1 risk reward ratio. Can't talk. Boom. That would have been a good trade. So we would have had 1 winner here, 1 loss, 1 loss. Well, yeah, those would probably have both been losses. And then another loss here, and then a winner again here. If we do like a 2-to-1 risk-reward ratio. Gosh, why is that so hard for me to say? Risk-reward ratio. It's a tongue twister. Cheer and parkour camps, dude. Yeah, dude, he's been busy. I'm still waiting for my parkour lessons. I just need to know what I need to start working on for my basics. What I miss? It froze on me and had to reset? Not much, dude. So Hammer, basically, we went through our swing trading stuff for the day. We bought 3 new stocks, and I have a couple of new criteria I'm going by just to try and find like the best deals, or better deals to buy in at, I should say. So our list was pretty short, but we bought 3 more stocks. And then now my plan is each day I'm gonna stream for like an hour for our stock stream, and whatever time I have remaining, I'm going to like test day trading strategies with fake money. And so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm testing a strategy that I don't exactly know what I'm doing yet. But basically, the strategy is when the stock becomes oversold based on our relative strength index indicator, once it comes back above the 30 level, meaning it's not oversold anymore, I buy in, then I think I'm going to have like a 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio, meaning that for every dollar I'm risking, I'll make $2 in reward if we can hit it. That means I only have to win 33% of my trades to break even, basically. Nice idea. Thank you. Yeah, I thought so too. That gives me something to do as well. Oh, we missed this Tesla one. That would have been a good one. See, I don't know whether I want to try and find ones that go to the overbought condition, like take profits at an overbought condition, because it's not guaranteed they'll be overbought. That's the issue. Like, we would have lost... How many trades already today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We would have lost 6 trades before we won 1. Like, I guess it depends on how much each of those losses would have been. IDK, dude. Oh, we're still in on Microsoft? The heck? Okie dokie. Oh, we are. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so if I do a 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio minus 2, 3, 7. Whoa, what did I just do? 2, 3, 4, 8 minus 3, 17 times 2, 8. So then we want a limit cell. somewhere up here. Limit at 224 10. Confirm. Send. There. See how that one works out. Great idea, Megs. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I'll just stick with the 2-to-1 reward to risk ratio. I think that would help. I should start a spreadsheet for this. I think I did. Here it is. But that was based on like the beginning of the month. So let me make streaming live trading. What did we put on the front? Make those bold. Okay, date 12/22/20. Time was, that would have been at 10:46. Make this time PL. Profit loss 158.20. Win rate. Copy what we've got here. Paste. Oh my gosh, total. Sum of this column, average win rate. It's gonna be the average of this column. Perfect. 100% so far. Let's go. All right. Let's scan. Can we scan in, I don't think we can scan what I want to, though. In, the paper trading. I don't think it lets you do that. Unless, oh, I might be able to do a custom one here. Study. Here it is, RSI. Process below, or is less than 30. Then, I don't know, a few bars, I guess. Okay, scan. Oh wait, no, we want it to be, oh, and we want this on the 1 minute chart. And we want this to be in our day trading watch list. Okay, let's see if this will work on the paper trading one. I don't know if you can scan in the paper trading one. I think it might only be the live trading. You can scan studies, it seems like. Oh well. That's okay. Alright, we're recovering a little on the overall market. Little bit. Our whole portfolio for the day. Go home. We are down on the day, but we're recovering a little. We were down almost 0.3%. Now we're only down 0.13%, which isn't bad. We had a red day yesterday too, but it ended up not being too much. But just because we have a red day in our portfolio does not mean we're losing trades. That just means our overall portfolio value went down. How long you been trading, Meg? I've been trading, like officially trading for about 6 months, but I've been studying like the stock market and different strategies and stuff for about 4 years. It wasn't until this year when I started trading that I kind of like made my own trading strategy. And since then it's been doing really well. Let me show you. Here, I can show you my results for the year so far. Here it is. So I started this like the very last week of July, I only made like 80 bucks, or June, I mean. I only made like 80 bucks that week. So then we really started in July and like hit the ground running. And since then, we have made, oh my gosh, we are over 17% now. We're at like 17 and a half. I'll have to go back and double check this. But since then, we've made about 17.5% on the year. Oh wow, nice. Yeah, it's honestly been really amazing. Like, I did not think, like, 6 months ago, all I wanted to do was, like, have a strategy that worked for me. And, like, looking back at it now, like, I'm super grateful to have found one that works for me. Because, like, I've taken probably 4 or 5 stock courses. I've, you know, researched, like, almost every video on YouTube. Just kidding, it's not every. Welcome to the 6% making it. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, I swing trade, though. Like, based on the 4-hour chart is basically what I've been doing. So it's not day trading, but if I can find a day trading strategy that I can make, like, that I can have really good results with, I'll want to start doing that as well. But for now, I'm just swing trading. But I'm paper trading, like, I'm gonna start testing day trading strategies so that I can maybe try and find one that'll work well. But I'll see. I'll see if I can find one. I'll start practicing on stream and everything so people can see. But we'll see if we can find one that works. Otherwise, we'll just continue with our swing trading. Because, like, obviously day trading, you can compound more if you're able to make it work. But with the swing trading that we've done so far, it's worked pretty well. I'm gonna expect my months to be more like the December month, where we're only making between 1 to 2% a month. Ideally, I'd like it to be 2 to 3, but that's pretty hard to do. Like, these months, I had some leverage going into it. Like, I was trading with some leverage, so that's why these months were like really big months. But since then, I've cut back on the leverage. I'm not using that anymore, and so we've had some slower months, but they've still been good. So, how about you, Rock? How long have you been trading? Welcome to the 6% making it. I would assume you're one of those 6%. Do you day trade or swing trade? Or both? I'm getting warm. I don't need this blanket. Alright. EQ is still coming up. /NQ, that's the tech sector. That's working its way back up. We were really down on the day, but starting to push back up. We'll see. Microsoft, we're still in on. It's trying to work its way up a little. I only put like 5,000 into this one for paper trading. I should do like 25,000 at a time, because realistically, if I were to do a day trading strategy, I'd probably go with $25,000 positions. Just because for day trading, you know, you have your pattern day trader rule, so I'd have at least 25,000 in my account anyways. Looked at my first chart 10 years ago, didn't even know what a candle was. Tell me about it. I'm a scalper / swing, nothing over the hourly. Interesting. That's cool. I like it. Do you stream at all? Check out your channel quick. 125, you sure do stream. Why can't I follow you? Where's the follow button? About. Oh, there. It was being slow. Oh my gosh, I'm already following you. Dude, I've gotta check out your videos sometime. I'm gonna go back and watch these. Do you actually, like, trade with your strategy on stream then? Yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to go back and watch some of these. That's exciting. For sure. Okay. I'm gonna have to check this month. This seems pretty high. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Actually, July was a big month, though. And I wasn't trading with the exact same strategy I have now. I was only taking positions when they were 5% or more. That's why that was such a good month. Because that's when everything was starting to recover. The lowest profit taking I had for that month looks like 2.67. Everything else was pretty much 5% or more. Oh my gosh, RGA was 30%. That's ridiculous. And VXRT was 11%. Holy buckets, dude. I didn't realize how much profit I made on some of those. I'm gonna have to go back and check those. But yeah, no, these should all be pretty accurate though. Like, I've entered every single trade in, so I don't know why it wouldn't be accurate. I don't know why I'm questioning it, but I do, but it will change in January. Thanks for the follow. Warning, I'm a very novice streamer. Dude, that's okay. I'm pretty new to streaming myself. I just started streaming 2 months, 3 months ago, something like that. And I just started streaming stock market trading like a week or two ago. Like, I'm pretty new to it as well. I've been streaming games in the afternoons every day, and then I just started streaming stock market trading stuff in the mornings. So I'm trying to do 2-a-day streams, mix it up a little, get more variety in there, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm expecting the following months to be more like December, where I won't be making as much per month. But my ultimate goal is between 1.5% to 3% a month, and that would really get our portfolio compounding as long as I don't withdraw any money from here. So we'll see how that goes. But fingers crossed. You know, 6 months ago we didn't even have a set strategy in place, and 6 months later we have an amazing strategy. So you never know. 6 months from now we could still be making just as much. We'll see. Let's get back to here. Microsoft might hit our 2-to-1 here. Thanks for the follow. Yes, absolutely, dude. I think I was already following you, actually. So, that works. And yeah, no, streaming will come more naturally with time. I promise. Let's chat for an hour some night. I trade Asian session. You're the one that trades the Asian session. I found you in a... Was it Day Trader Gamers stream, or was it Stock stream? It was one of the two. That's right, yes. Let's chat sometime, though. I would love that. Like, I'm still really young myself, and there's still a lot I don't know about stocks, but I know a lot of the basics, so... Day traders. That's what I thought, that's what I thought. Yeah, dude, I'm so happy to see you here. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate that. I'm not nearly as good of a streamer as he is. I can tell you that. Like, he trades all day and everything for people to see, and I don't necessarily share my swing trading strategy on stream just because I have a course for it already that I'm like selling, but I'm gonna revamp the whole thing after the holidays and then really like try and promote it. It'll only be either $12 a month or $50 for a lifetime, so it's still like a really cheap course, but I don't want to like, I don't know, I just feel like my time and everything is valuable if I'm going to be sharing that stuff, especially for such a successful strategy. So that's the goal. Ooh, we did sell Microsoft. Oh, why is some of it still open? Oh my gosh, we had already sold it. Whoops. Let's buy this stuff back. There. This was like, I don't know, 11 bucks or something, 14 bucks, something like that. I won't count that one in our spreadsheet, just because I messed that one up. I mainly just want to trade the Qs though, since those are leveraged ETFs. We're able to make more with those. Let me just get rid of these then. I think that's what I want to stick with. But yeah, no, dude, let's chat some night. If you want to join my Discord, you can either join my community Discord, where like my gaming like Discord is. That's my Meg's community Discord. Otherwise, you can join the Stock Lab Discord. that some people have joined. But yeah, QQQ/spy. TQs and SQs. TQQQ and SQQQ. Those are the 3 times leveraged ETFs for the /NQ future. So they basically follow the /NQ future, which is the tech sector, but they're leveraged. All right, SQs starting to sell off more, but and they're inverse of each other. So, you know, if the stock market is down on the day, TQs will be down and SQs will be up. And if the stock market's up on the day, TQs will be up and SQs will be down. So you can kind of like flip-flop them. So you never have to go short, which I kind of like, because then I never have to like trade with margin or leverage or anything, which would be ideal for me. Just not really something I'm interested in. Yeah. See, like this push here? Well, I only did a 2-to-1, but if we had like held on to it for now, till now, that would have been 1.5% on the day, would have been good to go. I guess my goal for day trading would be like 1% a day. I think that'd be ideal, if we would be able to do that. But if we can, yeah, so if we can find a strategy that makes us, you know, 1% a day, if not more, consistently, that would be awesome. Like, that would be ideal. I'd switch from swing trading to day trading any day if I could do that. But for a lot of people, that's really hard to do. Very realistic. It is. I've seen people do it. It's just, I don't myself have a strategy where I could consistently do that, which is why I want to test strategies to be able to do that. So, you know, if I can find a strategy that can consistently make me 1 to 2% a day, which I know is very realistic. I see people do it all the time. I just haven't found a strategy that I personally would be comfortable with, per se. So yeah, I'll have to see. SQs are starting to come back up a little. Hopefully they become oversold so we can buy in, but we'll see. I've only got about 9 minutes left of this stream to reach our hour-long stream. So, but yeah, rock solid. I'm only going to be trading stock streams for about an hour in the morning at 10:30 Central Time to 11:30 Central Time, and then I play games in the afternoon from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. If you ever want to tune into those as well. Not sure if you're a gaming person or not, but... And I'm not good at games, I just play for fun. I know I'm not good, but I still like playing for fun, chatting with people, hanging out with the community. It's awesome. It's fun. I really enjoy it. Nice schedule. Thanks. I suck at games? Dude, me too. High five. Now, I'll be playing Fortnite today, though. I mainly play... so I play Minecraft on Mondays, Fortnite on Tuesdays and Fridays, Phasmophobia on Wednesdays, Rocket League on Thursdays and Sundays, and then I've been playing Skyrim on Saturdays, but I could always mix that up as well. I try to have variety, and I have other games as well that I like to play. Like, once I build my new PC, this is going to be my new PC right here, but there's nothing in it right now, it's just the case. I just ordered the motherboard, and then I just need the graphics card, and then I have all the parts, but the graphics card I want is still sold out at the price I want it at, so I have to wait for it to come back in stock, and I don't know how long that'll be. Hopefully, I'll be able to build it in the next month here, but still need that part. Like, I could get it on Amazon for like $600, but 2 other places sell it for $420 and $450, and I'd much rather get it at that price. So, we'll see. then I'll be able to build a new PC, and then, oh, my point with that was that I want to play Warzone again. Like, I was never good at it, but they've added a lot and changed a lot since I last played. It's been like several months, I think, since I've played. But I'd like to play it again. I know a lot of people that play it, and like, it makes me excited to play it watching people. So I'd like to play that again, but we'll see. Let's see if SQs can become oversold here or not. Rock Solid, do you consistently yourself make like 1 to 2% a day trading? Suppose I should ask you that. Wow, this just gapped down. Market's looking to push. Q's just gapped up a little bit. See if SQs can become oversold here. Yes, when I trade, I don't trade every day. Oh, interesting. You only trade like 3 times a week then? 2 times a week? Do you only trade the Asian session? Or do you trade throughout the day and the Asian session? If we traded SQs so far today, we would have gotten a win right off the bat. Not right off the bat, but as a first trade. The only trade for the day, we would have won. I'm back, just made some brunch. I guess breakfast. Nice. What'd we make? You gonna share? And at the firm, so not trading. Or am I? Oh, you work at a firm. Do you work at like a trading firm then? Or are you talking about some sort of like law firm or something? Fried rice for breakfast. That's a new one. That actually sounds really good. I'm not gonna lie. Bowl for Meg coming up. Perfect. I'll be expecting it in the mail. Overnight shipment. Don't forget to put it in a cooler so it doesn't go bad. Alright, 4 minutes. Let's see if we can get SQs oversold here. Let's see if we can get another trade within stream time before we head out. Who's all streaming right now? Oh, not many people streaming. Stockstream is on. He's always on. Let me pull up his stream quick, actually, first. Here. Yo. I'm not fully licensed yet, about halfway. Buddy owns financial advisor firm. Wow. That's actually really cool. That's a good connection right there. So do you technically like trade for him? Or do you do like something else at the firm? That's why I said I need to change the format of my stream in January due to SEC regulations. Oh, is that something I'm gonna have to do too? Because, like, I'm not licensed. I state it in my disclaimer. Here. No, conservative financial planning / budgets. So it's only something, like, you technically need to do. Yeah, here's my disclaimer. The full disclaimer's in my panels, like, in my about section. I've got it there and everything. I don't know. How hard is it to become licensed? I guess that could be something I do someday, but... Yeah, I never got a degree in finance. I don't know why that's not what I went into, but I really should have. I could always go back. I would need the money to go back, though. Once you're licensed, it changes the rules to what I can say and not say. Really? Did not know that. So as long as I have a disclaimer on my channel, like what's stated, am I allowed to, like, continue to just do my own thing? Here's some advice. If you get the hang of trading, stick with it. Oh, absolutely, dude. Like, that's my dream job. That's why I'm trying to make it work. I mean, I know my numbers probably aren't very impressive to you compared to what you do. But for me, it's a huge success. Like, you're fine, yes? Okay, thank you. Always gotta be sure I'm, like, legally okay. Somebody told me that when I first started streaming. I think it was, like, my first week I started streaming on here. They're like, you know, you should have, like, a disclaimer and stuff, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. So I got one. Anything positive is success? Yes, that's true. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, for me, this has been, like, a huge success for the year. And if I can continue to, like, grow this over time, I mean, compound interest, you know, it's like the eighth wonder of the world, what they say. And that's what intrigues me the most. So, what's happening? You guys are funny. Yeah, no, rock solid. My dream job is trading for a living, so if I can even get day trading to work, that would be the dream. That and streaming. Where you been past couple weeks? Weeks? Has he not been streaming for weeks? I've seen him on. He's been streaming. Maybe not the last couple days, but it's been a couple days. See? Only a couple days, Hammer. You liar. Just kidding. You're good. Here, I'll message you on Discord quick. We can chat more, rock solid. But yes, we are about at that hour point for this stream. So let's go raid. I was a Domino's franchisee for 36 years. Sold within 9 months. I was going crazy. That's why I took a job with my buddy and trade around that. Wow, you're very experienced. You got that wisdom going. I do not, but I'm working on it. 9 months. Wow. Yeah, no, that's awesome, rock solid. Like, if you can continue to, like, make the money you do, that's awesome. I would love to learn from you. But yes, let's talk, for sure. For sure, I would love to talk. I have a lot to learn yet. But, everybody, that'll do it for this morning's stream. Thank you all so much for popping in. Thank you, Rock Solid, for coming in. It's great to see you here. Hopefully I'll catch you around as well throughout the rest of the week and the future. I love chatting with traders. You know how boring it can be just looking at a chart. For sure, for sure. Peace out, my dude. Yes, we will chat later for sure. But yes, thank you, everyone. I will be streaming Fortnite this afternoon. If you want to join in on that, come say hi. Otherwise, let's go for a raid. Let's raid everybody's stock stream here. He's always on. Always on. Alright, guys. Peace out. Take care, and hopefully I'll catch you this afternoon.